Hi, this is Marlene Reyes with the Reyes-Burgess Realty Group with Keller Williams Realty, and we're here to talk with
Tobias, and I'm with Tobias Team at Fairway Independent Mortgage.
So today, Ben, let me ask you, how long do a first-time home buyer have to get pre-qualified by the time they start to look at home? What I mean by that, if I'm not planning to look for a home for another 6 months, what is the minimum time that I need to start the process with a lender?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, basically, there's no too early time to get information. If you're not going to be buying for 6 to even 12 months, it always is good to talk to a lender, get an idea of maybe what you qualify for, get an idea where your credit is, because if you want to increase your score, it gives you that much more time to work on increasing your score. It gives you an idea of just how to plan ahead. It's free information, so we always recommend someone talk to us as soon as possible so then they can plan ahead.
And say that we start our process like 6 months before my lease is up. How would what kind of information do I need to provide after I'm actually ready to start looking for a home with my agent?
The application process is fast. I mean, we can get it done in 10-minute conversation over the phone. We can always do it in person if you prefer to too, but really we can go through the application process in 10 minutes, look at credit, plan ahead, give payment options, so as that 6 months gets closer and closer, they can continue to save, the buyer can continue to work on their credit. So it just allows them more time to work on those things.
And how is the credit affected as time passes?
Well, obviously, as long as you make payments on time and you're making, you're keeping your balances low on your credit cards, there's different thresholds that allow you to maximize your score, but obviously your credit should only get better over time. Now, obviously, if you have some setbacks, that can happen, but when we can work on overcoming those setbacks, if it was a collection or if your credit card balance is a little high, that's part of the process that we can give free advice on how someone can optimize their score for the best score to qualify, to get the best interest rate and qualify for a different program.
And one of the features that you offer, that you do provide free credit repair where I don't have to pay any additional fee for that service, correct?
We do offer credit restoration, free credit advice to our clients, absolutely.
Okay, Ben, is there a fee to the credit repair service that you provide?
No, it's actually absolutely free. The application process itself, the credit restoration, it's all 100% free advice. We do it to help earn our clients business when they go to buy a house.
Why should a buyer work with a lender that was referred by an agent?
Well, a lot of times it's good because the agent and the lender can be looked at as like a team for a buyer. The communication is important throughout the process. I mean, obviously, if an agent's recommending a lender, they believe in them as a loan officer. Maybe they have worked with them before and understand that they have the client's best interest in mind, that have good communication with the client. But even more so, once you're under contract, there's a lot of things that go on simultaneously. You guys are getting a home inspection is one of the first things you do once you're under contract and you're in escrow. We're getting an appraisal, but the timing of those need to kind of align. We don't want to spend money on both those things right at once. You kind of want to do them in a certain order. So the communication is important, and it's good to have an agent and a lender that work well together to provide that best team for their client.
And also, we want to make sure that we're communicating so we could negotiate, especially if we're going to be asking for closing costs. Because sometimes you'll be able to tell me exactly how much closing costs we need to request from the seller.
Absolutely, and as you know, not all sellers will agree to it. And you have to have the right agent in place who's going to push for that contribution. So if you're looking as a buyer to come in with minimum money out of pocket, it's good to work with a real estate agent that knows how to negotiate for that seller contribution at closing.
And thank you for all that information, Ben. So if you're thinking about selling, if you're thinking about buying real estate, please contact us, Ben with the Fairway Independent, or me, myself, Marlene Reyes with Keller Williams Realty, and we are here to help you.